Hey guys, the Ols here. Recording another video. I guess I did one that was like this is going to be already. In fact, I'm recording this one straight after it, to tell you the truth. It's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning and I decided I'm going to stay up, so why not? But yeah, I'm leveling this team. In the last video, it was about an hour long. I went from level 59 to level 64. As you can see here, all my guys level 64. I'm just going to keep going, keep running through random dungeon finder, and keep leveling up, see what comes up next. For some reason, that sound effect is really loud. At least it is in my headphones. I don't know if it's going to come through loud, but it's like 5 times louder than anything else. Like all this sound from the buffing is all fine, but the other one, that sound of the dungeon starting, just like blows my ears. Gotta be honest, off the top of my head, I'm not even sure I remember which dungeon this one is. Actually, yeah, I think I remember it now. Last guy's that big, tall, I don't know what they're called, Fen Strider or something like that, I think. I guess I should pick some of these when I see him as well. I don't think I'll get enough just by looting to give to everyone for that quest. So just keep clearing out all this trash. At least there's a getting good experience for each kill, so you know, in a way it's good that there's a lot of trash. But to be honest, I probably do prefer a dungeon. I can just blast through a set of rooms, kill the bosses and get out. At least while I'm leveling up, that's what I prefer. I'm sure I've missed a bunch of these now. And if I get the quest on just one, it's gonna throw them too far out of whack. So if I remember rightly, I think I want to get away from mushrooms if he drops them, and that's about the only thing I need to worry about. If I even need to worry about that, it might just be dead. Yep, didn't have to worry about anything. Easy, easy, easy. So, getting close to leveling again. Which way am I going? Round here, I think. Probably gonna have to actually have a look at what new skills and stuff I've gained, seeing as I haven't looked at any of them and changed anyone's macros or anything probably since I don't know, like level 50 or something. There we go. Starting to get level 65. There we go, 2 more. So everyone's leveled except for the tank. So, and there we go. Tank's leveled up as well. So, everyone's level 65. No problem. Oh, and perfect timing for the boss. So, well, yeah, that was dead easy. Yeah, certainly. Like I said in my last video, I don't know if I said it in this one, there's Burning Crusade normal content now is so easy. Just in a bit of heirloom gear, just the way the game's changed just leaves this stuff now so, I guess, untuned, or yeah. Which way am I going here? Down here, I think. It was a few pulls in a row. I seem to have left my enhancement shaman behind. Catch him up. Easy. I think I need to talk to him for this quest. I don't know where the other one is, if I've missed it or if it's still to come. I'm definitely not going back if I've missed it, but... Quests are definitely a good source of XP though, with Recruit a Friend. Oh no, I'm not going to have anywhere near enough of these. I don't even know why I'm bothering. Can't remember anything about this boss, so again I'm gonna tank and spank and hope that I can just brute force my way through it. Which it looks like I'll be able to do pretty easily. Make sure everyone's got it. Is this last dude like here somewhere? Nope, I guess not. This drop you back down on the quest givers? Yeah. Why is he still showing? Yeah, that was a little bit strange. I don't know why Oh, I didn't pick it up. Damn it. Always mess up with someone. Don't pick things up right. Something. There's always something. Anyway, I'm going to pause here, port back to town, sell some stuff, and start another one. Alright, so I did random dungeon finder, and it gave me the same one again, so the underbog or whatever it was that I was just in. So I decided not to do it again, and instead to do Setha calls, only because it was the one on the bottom of the list, which I assume means it's the hardest. It wasn't orange, it was still yellow, so it doesn't out-level me by that much. And I know this instance, particularly the heroic version, like the back of my hand. I've run it so many times. But I do have the pet that drops from in here. Sorry, the mount that drops from in here on heroic mode. So that's pretty awesome. Took me a long time to get it, but I did get it in the end. Oh, shivers. I've aggroed a heap. I didn't mean to do that. Wow. Didn't think I was going to make that, to tell you the truth. I don't have any of my dispel or any of that stuff set up. Curse, decurse, what do they do? Not dispel magic, obviously. Magic and disease, that's not curse. I don't even know what it is. Oh well. I'm sure I've got a way to clear it. Maybe the Paladin's got a way to clear it, I don't know. So obviously I'm not leveling as quickly as I was, you know, to start with, when I first got to BC dungeons, but yeah, like it's still been less than 2 hours of playtime to go from like level 59 to level 66, and I haven't, you know, I haven't necessarily been pushing it that hard, you know, to try and speedrun anything or So yeah, it's pretty impressive what Recruiter Friend does, and the having a few heirloom pieces each just adds to it. I get to the first boss through here. Summons all these ads, stay away them down. Make sure they all get it this time, so I don't mess the quests up like I did last time. My melee shaman seems to get, what am I trying to say? Seems to run away with interact with target a lot more than my paladin does. Interesting. There's probably no reason for it. It's probably not even the truth. I probably just notice it more. Who knows? This avoidance just because of heirloom gear. I don't have any of it even enchanted with high level enchants except for the weapons, so and avoidance at nearly 50%. Try and make sure everyone completes their quest this time. I stuffed up in the last instance and didn't pick up one of the items from a boss just on one turn, so now water, my that's the enhancement shaman, is the furthest behind, and by, you know, a decent amount. And I actually did one quest extra on my tank, so he's no longer behind. In fact, he's a little bit ahead of everyone else. But as the levels get bigger, it starts to balance out more again anyway. You know, what's a 10% or 20% almost difference here now is you know, going to be like 1 or 2% by the time I get to beyond level 80. Whoops, I forgot you can't kill those. Damn it. Pulled more. I have a bad feeling that this is gonna end in a wipe. Alright, actually feel kind of lucky there that I didn't wipe. I don't really know what happened. My got messed up a little bit with my interact with the target, and pulled way too much, and yeah. So, pardon me, we'll res everyone up. Heal a bit. We'll buff again. And this time I won't I don't know, it seems like everything that I think it was these. Yeah, it was the fear bomb that thing dropped on me. I completely forgot that, which one is it? Oh, shit, I can't even remember. I think it's the Prophets have a fear bomb. And yeah, obviously fear is like probably every, you know, multi-boxer's worst enemy. It's just because it's completely random. You guys can end up all, you know, relatively close together, and you can pick them back up and keep going, or they can end up going, you know, miles away, completely the wrong direction, facing the wrong way. You know, everything goes wrong. So we take this room very slowly. Probably should have even pulled him back into the hall. Those, once they die, they turn into ghosts, and those ghosts, they hit friggin' hard, and I don't know if they don't have a threat, because you can't hit them, or you can't damage them at least, so I don't think they have a threat list, or at least you can't hit them, so they end up going for healers and things like that, so... yeah, try and take this slow so I don't get hit by another one of those fear bombs and end up pulling the whole room and dying. Wait for the ghost thing to despawn again. Pull that one. You can see that things in here are starting to get... I thought I saw mobs that were orange to me. Yeah, there are. So me 66 and then what, 69, so 3 levels. Which, you know, means potentially with the boss I could run into hit problems. You know, like well, I guess more to the point, missing problems. Not being able to hit the boss. Oh, didn't realise I'd pulled all those. I wish there was a way to disable like just certain sound effects or something. I could turn that mages thing off, I could turn totems off. Like to pull this group back around the corner all the time, just in case it aggroes the boss. That's exactly why. Good God. My priest was miles away. And take them all out? Yeah. So, yeah. It's kind of what I was just saying, fear. It's one of the things that, you know, you can rarely do a whole lot about as a multi-boxer, and if your guys end up just way too spread out, you can't get them back together, or they're facing the wrong way, or yeah, they get caught up in all this garbage. But that's precisely the reason I wanted to pull that last group back into this room. You know, not that that's some big revelation, but it was kind of proof of why, you know, straight after I said it. So this will be interesting. Dancing around the pillar.
Beware.
Probably should have run away from that, and this time I will absolutely run away from it.
Beware.
Come on. Make sure they all loot it. Now there is a short way out of here, but I do need to go back to the other quest giver as well, who's there. So yeah, it's definitely quicker to go back this way. And these old dungeons don't... I think it was one of the things they started doing in Wrath, and then they got it, you know, like completely right in Cataclysm. Was at the end of a dungeon, all of the quest givers would end up back at the would end up at the end of the dungeon with you, so you could turn all your quests in, which is way better than this. This was one of the dungeon set pieces, the road piece. So another good thing about this is doing the quests is I'm leveling up my guild as well. It's just my own guild that I've been leveling up through multiboxing, so it's kind of slow going once get past level 80, because I tend just to repeat the one dungeon over and over pretty much till I get to 85. What sells for the most? I don't actually use that one. So it's good to actually get some useful gear. I forgot that yeah, during Burning Crusade they were big on attack power. Yeah. So they all got another level there, and Jumper's got that wrong, but see if it'll reset. No, but everyone's at about what are they, 20, 22? So yeah, everyone's about 22% of the way into level 67. So pause it there, and I might do one more before I end this video. Alright, so I did random dungeon finder again this time, and got Nui, however you pronounce it, Chene Crypts or Olkene Crypts. Never knew how to pronounce it. So this is a pretty good one from memory. Spin it. Even though I'm sure I've done these in like the last few weeks on other teams, for some reason... Oh no, I guess not. I guess there could be dungeons that I skipped, because you do level past them pretty quickly. That may be why I'm not remembering some of them. Yeah, I think there's a lot of trash in this dungeon, but I think it's a pretty straightforward the real kind of the ones I don't like, at least, I think are all the coil fang ones. Have all the different ways to go and stuff like that. I don't know. It's not necessarily that I get lost in them. They're just big dungeons. You feel like you're running forever from room to room, and yeah, I don't know. Maybe it just seems that way and I'm imagining it. So at some stage, either in this video or the last one, I said I was gonna have a look at my new skills and spells and talents and all that sort of stuff. I haven't done any of that, so it's probably the last time I updated my macros, I think, was like level I don't know, 50, maybe 53, 54, something like that. So there may well be skills that I should be using that I am not using, and I haven't spent anyone's level, oh well, even 45 talent point. But yeah, I've got 60 now as well, and I haven't spent that. So, see if we get to level 68 by the time I finish this dungeon. That'd probably be nice. Is it just killing things? Yep. Good. Can't be bothered with any collection quests. Alright, so, pardon me, onto this last boss, oh no, onto this first boss. So that will be that quest done. Still getting great XP. So it's kind of difficult to judge this low in the levels, but I'm pretty happy with this team so far, at least. Maybe if I was going to do it again, I wouldn't pick 2 Shaman. I might replace the Elemental maybe with another Mage or something like that, but even another Warlock, but yeah, there's certainly nothing wrong with Elemental Shaman, but you know, when I when I think about it again, I think it's now like the 4th, I think, Elemental Shaman that I've leveled up during Recruit a Friend. So probably, yeah, probably didn't need to do another one. It's also my second Paladin tank, and I think my second or third even Discipline Priest. Yeah, it is third. So that's fun. I have lots of characters to level up.
There's no turning back now.
Excellent. That's all the quests completed. I don't think there's a short way back from this point. So we'll do the teleport out of dungeon trick. And teleport back to the dungeon. Excellent. Where was this quest giver? Damn, I should have walked back, shouldn't I? Well, so that's got everyone to 68, except for the enhancement shaman who's a little bit behind. Well, I should tick over when I hand this quest in. I guess for the sake of completeness, I'll keep this in so that I yeah, so that I show the whole run. But yeah, there we go. That's like 9 levels in 2 hours worth of gameplay. I know it took me longer than that, but you know, when I paused that I wasn't playing. Generally, you know, it was when I got a drink or went to the bathroom or got something to eat or whatever. If I was playing, all I did was clear my bags out and then get back into the next dungeon. So it's only about 2 hours of playtime, and I, you know, started at 58 or 59. I think it might have been 59 and got to 68. So yeah, nine levels. So certainly not a bad run, and it'll show, like, you know, yeah, there we go. If you spent a weekend where you had a couple of nights where you got, you know, 4 or 5 hours in, or whatever, like twice over a weekend, you can easily get a team with recruiter friends and some heirlooms from, you know, starting to at least level 80, I reckon, in that time. The last bit from 80 to 85, even though you still have the recruiter friend bonus, slows down a lot. But yeah, anyway, that's been the second part of this video of me leveling this team up. I don't know if this is really of any value to anyone, but I decided I was doing it, so I was going to chuck the recording on and chuck the mic on. So if you've watched all this, you're probably crazy, and I don't know why, but thank you, and I hope you've enjoyed at least some part of it. And yeah, watch my other videos, which are, you know, a little bit more normal, just single dungeon runs and stuff like that. Alright, thanks guys, bye.